Jennifer Lopez, shocking drama. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, girl? Hit that subscribe button. I would be so grateful. Best friend, we are currently still here in Washington, D.C., and we are very soon going back to LA. I'm very grateful to go home because I feel like we need to be united and we need to just be human and we need peace and light and humanity to win. And we can't allow darkness and hate to win. So I'm very grateful and thankful to go back home. But don't worry, you guys. Of course, I will be safe and everything is gonna be okay. But we gotta be together in these times. So just wanted to say that I love you all so much and I'm so grateful and thankful for you. And I think we should just, get into this tea of Miss Jennifer Lopez. Now, I saw Jennifer Lopez here in World Pride, and I have to say, I really, really enjoyed her show. I thought that Jennifer Lopez was absolutely insanely talented. I mean, I understand that not a lot of people like her. I understand that, they have issues with her and stuff, and I get all of that. But when I tell you that that lady puts on a fucking show, she puts on a fucking show. I mean, she had the gays going crazy, let me tell you. J-Lo danced like never before. She looked like never before. Her outfit was just stunning. I mean, her stage presence, her gratitude towards the audience was everything. And I absolutely love J-Lo so much in that performance. Of course, there are things about J-Lo that I'm just like, girl, but in that performance, I was fanning out, I'll tell you. But she just did an interview, and the comments are just so horrible, and we got to talk about this. They are basically making fun of her getting old. Check this out.
What was the first musical you saw on stage?
On stage, believe it or not, it might have, I can't remember which one was the first one. I think it was Song and Dance with Bernadette Peters, which I love. Like an unexpected song. I love that one. And then I saw Dreamgirls, also when I was very young, funnily enough.
It's so crazy to me how much unnecessary bullshit women have to go through, okay? It boggles my mind just how much bullshit women have to go through on a daily. If they get surgery, they botch their face. They're so desperate to look young. If they don't do anything to their face, look how they've let themselves go. It's like you never fucking win. And at the end of the day, you should do whatever you want to do, girl, because as you can see, you cannot please everybody, okay? I think J-Lo looks amazing. I just saw her in person and she looks stunning. But she's also in her 50s and people age. I mean, I'm already seeing I have lines here and I'm just like, aging is such a blessing because it means you are still living. I mean, wrinkles mean life. You know what I mean? And there is nothing wrong in getting Botox, facelifts, whatever you want to do. Kris Jenner it, girl. Do it, girl. But I just don't understand why people are coming up with such issues and such bullshit for Jennifer Lopez. It's absolutely insane. They're saying that she looks so old. They're saying she looks horrible. They're saying this. They're saying that. She's let herself go. Ben Affleck did this. Da, da, da. You know what? Let me say something. I truthfully say that at 50-something years old, after what I saw on stage, I'm like, we should all be so lucky that we can move like that. Even now in my late 20s, when I get out of bed, I'm like, oh, girl, hang on, let me stretch. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, girl, at 50-something years old, Jennifer Lopez is still Jennifer Lopezing, So I don't know. I just feel like we have to be able to just be a little nicer. I'm so tired. There's so much darkness in this fucking world already. The darkness is just everywhere right now. And we're seeing it, what's going on in LA. We're seeing what's going on worldwide. And I'm just like, can this at least be something that we just don't care about, which is other people's bodies and appearances? You know what I mean? And it just pisses me off because I get some people don't like Jennifer Lopez. I get they're just over her and all that stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what, girl? Who cares? at the end of the day, you don't know her. You know, I know there's a lot of things about Diddy. There's a lot of things about Diddy. There's a lot of things that people are saying, oh my God, she has everything to do with Diddy. You know, Diddy this, Diddy that, Diddy this. Legally, there is nothing tying her to Diddy. You know what I mean? Now, does she have her diva ways? Has she been rude in the past? Absolutely. There's other things about her that, I could absolutely say, you guys are right, this and that, but like, the ageist comments are just so disgusting and they're so unnecessary. And quite frankly, I just feel like you should be so lucky to age. You should all be so fucking lucky to be old and to have wrinkles. And I think that is the biggest blessing there. And so, yeah, I am angry because I've seen what my mom has gone through. I've seen what my family has gone through. I've seen what all these women in my life have gone through, and they get criticized, from each other. They get criticized from their coworkers or their friends or even family members. And I'm just like, this whole body shaming, ageist bullshit has to stop. Like, and I am pissed off. Of course I am pissed off because I've seen how much it affects people, especially women. They're too fat. They just gave birth, losing the baby weight, like all of these unnecessary pressures, they gotta go. They gotta go. And I think that at some point in time, we have to be responsible for our words. And this is why, I will always be so proud of myself because I lost so many followers when I was defending Hailey Bieber when she gave birth. And I said that I was not going to tolerate absolutely anybody body shaming her. And I lost a very good amount of followers because I kept saying, to people like, I'm sorry, I'm going to delete your comment. And I never delete comments. I never delete comments. For those saying like, oh my God, Sebastian, I don't delete comments, honey. If they contain any offensive word, YouTube, they immediately, delete it. But if I see something, attacking someone in a horrible, nasty, derogatory way, then yes, of course I'm going to delete it. But comments about me, I leave them because the thing is, you are showing your ass. You're not hurting my feelings. You're just showing just what a piece of shit you are. Okay? Exactly. Anyways, so I just have to say, leave Jennifer Lopez alone, at least in that department, in the department of her looks, because I think she looks amazing. And I really have to say, like, she gave such a beautiful speech at the Pride Festival. She basically said that, our community, the LGBTQ plus, is hurting right now, and there's so much, uncertainty right now of our future.
It feels good to be here at World Pride. We are singing and dancing right here on their front lawn. Misbehaving. Yes, we are. Over the years, your love and your support have been a source of strength for me, and today I am here to celebrate you. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be able to be here tonight to celebrate community, diversity, love, and freedom. Yes. I've been kicking up some new things to make tonight special for us. Can I play a new song for you? This is one I did with David Guetta. Yes. God, I could feel all the love in it right now. I do. Can I soak it in for a second? You see, that's what the world needs more of, love. Because love is the only thing that can save us. I love you, baby.
And she basically said that, she will always stand with us, that she will fight for us, that she, it was so nice to hear such beautiful words coming out of someone that I thought was too up her own ass to even know what's going on, worldwide. So I thought that was so refreshing to see. Am I her biggest fan? I'm not her biggest fan, but I definitely respect her more than I did because that performance was just everything. And before you say like, oh my God, you're on her payroll, I grew up with women. I've seen the horrible, unnecessary shit that they put themselves through. And most of my messy besties here are women. And I want to show you guys, jokes aside, because I know this video was a lot more serious, but I want to show you guys and I want you to know that you have my support and that you should never, ever jeopardize your mental health for nobody, okay? And your looks are your problem. If you want Botox, get Botox. If you want to age without any surgeries, age without any surgeries. But don't listen to the unnecessary bullshit, because people who are coming for you are just projecting from their own insecurities, okay? Period. This might be my most serious video I've made, girl. Anyways, I love you all so much for watching. I just ask that you guys send a prayer to Los Angeles and worldwide. May there be peace again. May we just remember that we are all humans and that humanity needs to win and not hate. So I love you all so much. I'm so grateful for you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye.